as compared to previous years. So that is one part. Similarly, the recruitment has also gone drastically down. When you compare to last year's numbers, which are about more than 180, this year we are just about not even touched 130. So it shows there is a awakening in the civil society. People have realized the futility of taking up violence. They understand what's happening from across. There is awareness which is coming out. We should look at it positively, and I'm sure the way the civil population is helping us out to neutralize these terrorists, and also they are enabling us to break the cycle of violence because the recruitment is getting reduced. I'm sure we'll see greater peace and lesser number of terrorists coming out to the ranks in the next year or so. Thank you so much.
Militants were neutralized and there was absolutely no loss of life to the civilian populace and very minimal amount of collateral damage.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thanks. IGP to give a brief overview of the operations which have been carried out in December month and the year.
जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं कि 13 दिसंबर को जीवन में एक हमारे पुलिस पर हमला हुआ था। मैं उसी दिन आप लोगों से शेयर किया था, जैश मोहम्मद ने अटैक किया है। आप लोगों को जानकर, सारे सिक्योरिटी फोर्स पुलिस वाले को जानकर बहुत खुशी होगी। ये ही ग्रुप है जिसने उस दिन हमला किया था, जिसमें हमारे पुलिस के 3 जवान शहीद हुए थे। इसमें जाफरान कॉलोनी का सोहेल अहमद राथर, मुफ्ती अल्ताफ़ जो कल मारा गया, ये पाकिस्तानी जिसको माविया इलियास सुल्तान इलियास रईस बोलते हैं। रईस 2017 से साउथ कश्मीर में एक्टिव था। इसका उसकी मकसद था कि हेवी कैजुअल्टी करे हम लोगों पर। हालांकि हमारे फोर्स ने बहुत अच्छा रिटेलिएट जवाब किया, फिर भी हमारे 3 शहीद हो गए थे। हम लोग प्रॉमिस किए थे और इस साल के ख़त्म होने के पहले इस ग्रुप को न्यूट्रलाइज कर दिए। जहाँ तक दिसंबर की बात है, दिसंबर में अभी तक 24 टेररिस्ट मारे गए हैं, जिसमें 5 टेररिस्ट पाकिस्तानी है और 2 US मेड M4 कार्बाइन राइफल मिला है और लगभग 15 AK-47, 2 दर्जन से ज़्यादा पिस्टल मिला है और सारे ग्रेनेड मिला है, ID मिले हैं, वार लाइक स्टोर है। ये प्रूव करता है कि पाकिस्तान किस ढंग से यहाँ पर हालत खतरनाक कर चाहता है, और खास करके पाकिस्तानी मिलिटेंट्स उसका इन्वॉल्वमेंट और जैश का जो रहा है। हम सब जानते हैं इस साल सिक्योरिटी फोर्स पुलिस मिलकर जैश मोहम्मद को बहुत धक्का पहुँचाया है। इसका नंबर 1 और नंबर 2 जो लंबू और गाजी रसी था, जो कि त्राल के परिचय से मारा गया था। आप सबको पता है, हम लोग भी कोर कमांड साहब वहाँ पर गए थे, प्रेस से आप लोग शेयर भी किए थे। उसके बाद 14 अगस्त के दिन में जब NH पर जैश मोहम्मद का एक RPG रॉकेट लॉन्चर से हमला किया था BSF करमाए पर, उसको सिक्योरिटी फोर्स ने घेर कर ही न्यूट्रलाइज कर दिया। उसके बाद भी जैश ने रुका और ये तीसरा हमला बड़ा करना चाह रहा था जीवन पर। जैश मोहम्मद अभी भी तैयार है कि हम लोग पर अटैक करे, कहीं ID ब्लास्ट का भी खतरा है, लेकिन पुलिस सिक्योरिटी फोर्स पूरी सजग है। हम लोग का इंटेलिजेंस नेटवर्क पूरा अलर्ट है। हम लोग उसको मुंहतोड़ जवाब देंगे और इससे प्रिवेंटिव इंटेलिजेंस गैदर करके उसको वहीं न्यूट्रलाइज करेंगे।
Thank you.
को तैयार है बॉडी।
Sir, it has been always claimed that militancy is not...
This year have reduced in terms of recruitment. There's a very interesting trend which is coming to light, which I thought I must share with you all. The senior youth, which is aged beyond 2021 and above, are not joining the ranks. Finding it difficult to recruit from this rank, they have started recruiting from youth, which are young boys who are in the age bracket of about 15 to 16. The second trend which is coming out very clearly is that they are no more proud of themselves of picking up weapons. So they are not declaring their names. Whosoever is joining is trying to hide his identity. It was very clear and evident in a recent operation which happened, which came in the spotlight for various reasons, that all the family members belonging to that OGW network or the local terrorist came out in the open and claimed innocence. So today, I feel that even the society is not wanting to accept OGWs and terrorists in their houses or in the proximity. Majority of the operations which have been conducted this year have been based on human intelligence. This is another trend which is reflected. I think we have been able to breach that mark of 200 this year. The numbers have come down to 180, which was something very different. We still got about 2 days to go. Let's hope the numbers are further brought down.
I am Major Nair, and in the next couple of minutes I will be briefing you regarding the conduct part of the operation. As already brought out by the SSP, we had got an intelligence from the JKP that some few unidentified militants, terrorists, were present in general area Shabad Nogam, which is part of the Doru Tehsil in Anantnag district. In the afternoon, a swift cordon was laid in conjunction with the JKP in general area Shabad Nogam. As per the standard operating procedure in the army, before we do the search part, we always evacuate the civilian populace, which includes ladies, children, and the old people, to a safer place so that we can conduct the operation successfully without any damage to civilian populace life. As we were evacuating the civilians to a safe place, the militants opened indiscriminate fire and hurled 2 grenades towards the location where some ladies and children were present. In the process of evacuation, 4 of our unit Jawans, which also include Jammu and Kashmir Police ka Jawan, suffered grievous injuries, and one of my unit Jawan, Sipahi Jaswir Singh, made the supreme sacrifice in the highest traditions of the Indian Army.